what if today is a brand new event. We've got the Harvest Festival and okay, I was trying to show we got a special guest here today. I brought Lucy here today. I'm gonna try to film with her. Hopefully it goes well, but she's acting a little bit crazy. So, gonna do my best to go over everything for the event, but I just decided that I might start bringing her along with my little adventures because why not? I think a lot of people like seeing her in my videos, and honestly, I really like spending a lot of time with her, and as of lately, I kind of have been feeling a little bit bad because it's been really overcast and really rainy here in Florida, so hopefully it doesn't rain. As you can probably tell that it looks like it is gonna rain, but hopefully it doesn't rain so we can hang out today, right, Luce? Yeah. Let's go over the event, yeah? Should we go over the event? Okay, let's do it. All right, this event will be going on from Friday, October 10th until Thursday, October 16th, debuting the Dipplin and Hydrapple. We will also be getting an increased chance to encounter shiny Pumpkaboo and shiny Smoliv, an increased chance for apples to appear at Pokestops with an active Mossy lure module. Going over the Pokemon debuts, it seems like you can use 200 Applin candies and 20 Syrupy apples to evolve an Applin into Dipplin, and you can also evolve Dipplin into Hydrapple using 400 Applin candies and by catching 7 Dragon-type Pokemon with Dipplin as your buddy. That's gonna be a lot of candies. Looking on Lake Deck, some of the field research tasks will be to catch 10 Pokemon to get an encounter with a Smoliv, catch 15 Grass-type Pokemon to get an encounter with an Applin, and use 5 bears to help catch Pokemon, and also use 10 bears to help catch Pokemon to get encounters with Pumpkaboos. Before we get into our adventure, I did want to show you guys something absolutely insane that I got a couple days ago. I got a shiny Galarian Zapdos. Yes, it happened. It finally happened. My second shiny Galarian bird. I couldn't believe it. I actually couldn't believe it. It was literally my first one off of my daily incense. I was taking Lucy for a walk and I popped my incense and there it goes, Zapdos popped. It was a shiny Galarian Zapdos. I couldn't believe it. I got that nice middle finger IVs for it as well too. So now I have 3 shiny Galarian birds. I have 2 shiny Galarian Articunos and 1 shiny Galarian Zapdos. So the only one that I'm missing is the Moltres, which is my favorite bird, and I just think it's pretty ironic that it seems like I'm gonna be getting Moltres for the last one. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into our little adventure. It seems like we got a couple of Pumpkaboos spawning here in the wild. We got a non-shiny for the first one and another non-shiny, but seems like we have an Applin here. A 420, okay, we got a 420 Applin. I feel like this would have been the perfect time for them to actually release the shiny version for the Applin, so, you know, kind of sucks like that isn't the case because it seems like for all the other events and stuff that we have been having, they have been releasing brand new Pokemon with the shiny as well too, so a little bit bummed out that that's not the case for this event. And scrolling down for the Applin that we just caught, it shows you the amount of candies and apples that you need in order to evolve it. And also, it seems like we've got a timed research ticket as well that I got gifted by Juice. Thank you so much, Juice. The one that I already completed was to spin 3 Pokestops or gyms, so I'm gonna go ahead and claim that. And now we just have to catch a Pokemon and use 5 bears to help catch Pokemon, as well as work towards a couple of collection challenges. We got the Pumpkin Patch Collection Challenge, we got the Honeycomb Harvest Collection Challenge, and the Olive one. Well, we just got rained on. Oh my gosh. Florida! Woo! Really unfortunate. It literally just started pouring rain right now. So I'm gonna do my absolute best to try to do as many field tasks and probably just try to like shiny hunt and complete my research ticket. Right, girl? We're gonna get some shinies today? Yeah, we are. Yeah, it was a good girl. We finally completed 2 field tasks here, and I think one of them should give us an encounter with an Applin, and I think the other one should be a Pumpkaboo. So we get a 290 for our Applin, and I know that the hundo from the field research task will be 306. So not the hundo for that one, but let's see if we can maybe get a shiny for the Pumpkaboo. We cannot get the shiny, but at least it's a huge one, and it's gonna be a 512. And looking on Lake Deck, it seems like there are different CPs for the hundo. Hondos because there's small, average, large, and super for the Pumpkaboos, which I think is pretty cool. We've got 3 more field tasks here. One of them was to get an encounter with a Smoliv, and I think the other one should be a Pumpkaboo. So let's try and check the first one. We get a Pumpkaboo. I also don't know the exact CPs for the Hondos because there's going to be different like CPs for depending on the size. So I don't think we get anything good for the first one. Second one's going to be a Smoliv at 358. I think the Hondo for the Smoliv from the fields is going to be 366. So kind of close to that. Let's check number 3 maybe. No, still no shiny for that. But now that we did those field research tasks, we completed the first page of the premium timed research. So let's go ahead and grab the encounters. We get the encounter with an Applin at 296. I would love to get a Hondo of the Applin. I have never evolved it. I'm sure you probably saw it earlier when I was showing you guys the candies and stuff. So really hoping that I can get one during this event. So let's see, maybe the second one can give us a Hondo Applin. Oh, not a Hondo, but a 302. That's really close. That should be maybe a 98, either a 98 or 96, I would say. We'll have to double check on that after we grab these last bit of rewards, and that's gonna be it. We might as well just grab the collection challenge as well too. Let's see here. We get 5,000 Stardust and a Mossy Lure module, and our counter is gonna be another 302 Applin. I have one more collection challenge to grab here for 2,500 Stardust, and our counter is going to be another Applin. Okay, that one is going to be completely awful at 283. And now looking on the second page for the ticket, we have to catch a Pokemon, spin 5 Pokestops or gyms, and use 10 berries to help catch Pokemon. And I also forgot to evolve my Komi before transferring it, so I'm going to have to find another one, evolve it, and complete this last collection challenge. But before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly IV check the Applins that we caught. The 296, the 302. Oh wait, it's gonna be a 93 actually, not a 96. And the other 302 and the 283. I cannot find a female Komi to save my life to complete the last collection challenge, but in the meantime, we did complete 2 more field tasks to get a non-shiny Smoliv, and our second one is going to be another non-shiny Pumpkaboo. I don't know what it is. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of Smolivs and Pumpkaboos spawning out in the wild. And once again, a shiny boosted event that is not applying to me. No shinies still, no shinies, but I am not gonna give up. Hopefully I can at least get one specific shiny today before I end up leaving the park here, so fingers crossed, guys. And it also seems like we did complete the second page for the timed research ticket. I think we should be getting more encounters with the Applin, but obviously not the Hondo. Would love to see that. We need to see a 306 on our screen. 306, 306. Come on, what are you gonna be? Oh, okay, never mind. It's gonna be a 281. And now for the very last page for our Candy Apple Premium Timed Research Ticket, we have to catch a Pokemon, spin 80 Pokestops or gyms, and use 15 berries to help catch Pokemon. I think we're gonna get a shiny? Okay, let's check. Come on. Oh, never mind. It is an Applin for the first encounter. Okay, second one is going to be a Smoliv. No, Lucy, we couldn't get it. No. Finally, we are officially done with our timed research ticket now. I don't know if we're gonna get more Applin encounters, but let's check if we can. We do, okay, at 298. Come on, 306. Come on. Okay, at 294. And the remaining last bit of rewards as well. And also, let's go ahead and grab our Harvest Collection Challenge as well too, because I was able to find that female Kobe to evolve for another non-306 Applin. Well, besides those, I also have 3 more field tasks for a Pumpkaboo for the first one. The second one is gonna be another Pumpkaboo of 509 and another Pumpkaboo of 500. Still no shinies though, guys. Still no shinies. I am shiny checking like my surroundings and stuff for mainly the Pumpkaboos because it is supposed to be shiny boosted during this event. And also another thing that I noticed that it seems like it's a lit Leo nest here at my park, but no shinies for that Pokemon either. How about the Wooloo? Nothing for the Wooloo. Maybe this little guy? Nope, nothing for the Pampour either. I've been trying so hard to get the field task that gives you the encounter with Applin, which I think is to catch 15 grass type Pokemon. But it seems like that one is going to be another rare field task, unfortunately. But in the meantime, we did complete 3 other different field tasks that gives us an encounter with a Pumpkaboo, and I forgot what the other ones were. Okay, we get a Smoliv, and I think the next one should be another Pumpkaboo. Let's see. Oh no, never mind. It's a Smoliv. Still no shiny and still no field task to give us an encounter with the Applin. I really hope that we can at least get something good, at least maybe like a hundo or something from one of these 3 field tasks. Okay, we get a huge Pumpkaboo of 514 and still no purple, 507. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my goodness, 520. These Pumpkaboos really, really hate me. I had a feeling that this was gonna happen. I kinda knew that for whatever reason, I was probably gonna end up getting a shiny that was non-shiny boosted and non-event related. But look, we just got ourselves a shiny Patrat. I don't even know if I have this shiny or not, so we're gonna actually go ahead and catch it together and see if we get the shiny Dex registry. But I think I do. Do I have it? I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah. I already have it, but it seems like I've never evolved one. So let's see if it's any good first. Okay, no, it's not. Looking in my inventory, it seems like I caught my first shiny Patrat sometime last year. So let's go ahead and evolve this one. This one is the better one to complete the little shiny family for the Patrat. I don't know why this always happens to me, guys. It's like the game tells us that there's a shiny boosted Pokemon or whatever the case, and what happens? I don't end up getting those specific shiny boosted Pokemon. But wow, okay, dude, the Watchog is actually such a cool looking shiny. What? I love that. Well, sadly, I was not able to get anything too crazy, but we did end up getting 1 shiny. Since I already have enough sweet and tart apples, and I know that I have never evolved an Applin, I'm actually gonna go ahead and evolve one of them right now. And this was actually the 302 that we ended up getting from earlier today. So let's go ahead and do the first evolution. I don't think I had enough of the syrupy apples, so I don't think we can get the other evolution today, which kind of sucks, but at least we'll get this one completed finally. There we have it. We got Appleton completed in our Dex registry finally. And let's go ahead and do this one for the other 302 that we ended up getting. I'm pretty sure both of them were 93%, if I'm not mistaken. Very, very close to the IVs, and a part of me kind of wanted to wait to see if I could have just gone a hundo instead, but you know what, whatever. I think I have enough other types of apples for me to evolve them once more if I really care for it. And there we have it. We finally got our little Flapple. But that will be everything for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know it probably wasn't like the craziest one because, you know, this event isn't really the craziest, but I'm just really happy that we're finally getting a brand new Pokemon in the game, and we just have something new to look forward to, which is better than getting nothing at all. Every time I'm trying to record. Come here. Come here. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. We are getting so very close to getting 9K subs on YouTube. And one last thing that I do want to mention is that I will be attending the City Safari Miami during the 2nd week of December. So please let me know if you're going to be there. I would absolutely love to meet you. And if any of you guys are interested in being friends with me on Pokemon Go before the event, so that way we could possibly become lucky friends, you can go ahead and check out my Patreon that I have linked down below in my description box. And Lucy and I will see you guys in the next video. Right, girl? See ya! Yeah, we're gonna see them. We're gonna see them again in the next video, right?